one advice I could give is just keep positive mindset about everything.
Yes.
Because when I got here, I thought I could fly every day. I could fly thrice a day or whatever, but like what Paul said, the planes are gonna get snagged, the instructor's not available, or weather.
Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.
3,100 feet, slow flight, kilometer traffic.
Yeah, now we're looking south. Really just, when you're up here and you look towards the horizon, just puts everything into perspective. One of my tips to you guys, don't forget to always take a moment and enjoy what you can do.
Yeah, that's true. I really got so invested with my flight training that when I did one of my solos, I just like stepped back and looked outside and I was like, hey,
You're doing this.
yeah, would you look at that? You're already flying a plane by yourself and you're enjoying the views.
You're earning your wings.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's what most, actually a few of instructors, I'm talking generally, sometimes tend to forget that, students are here because they wanted to become a pilot, and it's up to us to stimulate that, that interest, and it's our responsibility to keep that going because they're investing a lot of money, they're investing their time, training to become a pilot. So, yeah, just take a moment, step back, and enjoy the view because, look, we're able to do this. We're flying an aircraft close to the mountain, looking at, Canada and even the States far away.
You can see the States from here.
Yeah, so, okay, so take controls. I want you to descend down to 2,000 feet, and then we'll head to,
Steady descent.
yes.
Carbeat on? No.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We're in the green arc. So Luis here is flying a 152, and I trained pretty much all my check rides. My PPL, CPL, and instructor rating are all in a 172. So I'm used to this more, but I can fly 152 as well. If you're ever, in the future, you're going to be one of my students, we can also fly 152. What is your status update for your training? Are you close to your flight test?
I am
Written
close
exam?
I am close to my flight test and to my written exam. So I'm 45 hours in doing cross country now. And once I'm done with those 2 cross countries, I'm gonna be training for flight test prep. And once my instructor feels that I'm ready, he's gonna recommend me, and then flight test prep and hopefully license before December. Actually, before the year ends.
Before the year ends.
Before the year ends.
Obviously, you can only plan so much, and I'm talking to you guys again. You can only plan so much, but at the end of the day, airplanes get snagged, weather delays, even instructor delays. So a lot of things happen. Weather elements is the biggest factor, but you have to be patient.
That's true.
You have to keep your eyes on the goal and be thankful that you're doing this. Always be grateful because not everybody can do this. Not everybody has an opportunity to become a pilot. There's so many people who wants to become a pilot, but they're not able to because financially, also they're afraid.
And one advice I could give is just keep positive mindset about everything.
Yes.
Because when I got here, I thought I could fly every day. I could fly thrice a day or whatever, but like what Paul said, the planes are gonna get snagged, the instructor's not available, or weather. So instead of seeing those as a detriment to your training, just see it as, hey, okay, no flight today, maybe tomorrow I could fly. No flight tomorrow, maybe 2 days from now. And you just gotta keep that mindset because if you keep on beating up yourself, hey, I'm not flying, I'm not flying, it's really gotta get into your training.
Luis gets it now. A lot of students, they don't really understand that, and they get frustrated. Obviously, we understand them at a certain level, but they also have to understand the school in a certain level because, especially nowadays, like I said, aviation industry is booming. We're getting record-breaking number of students in school. I remember when I first started, we were only at 50 active students, and now we're at 200 active students, which is obviously we've increased our fleet, we've increased our number of instructors, but do not be worried. A lot of students finish quickly as well, so you'll get your opportunity. Obviously, once you start flying, your instructor will be prioritizing you. And just enjoy the process. And you're here. You have an opportunity to be an instructor as well. Work towards your permanent resident when eventually you get your international visa, student visa here, and so Canada gives you really a great opportunity. So just take your time, be patient, relax. You know, stress yourself when you have to, but do not overstress yourself.
Yes. Just enjoy the process and trust the process.
Trust the process. Okay, we'll prepare for Harbor Tower. You just keep flying.
Just follow this.
Yeah, so just stay north of the river.
2,000 feet?
2,000 feet, yes. So how many hours do you have now, bro?
45 hours.
So he did his solo around
16
16.
hours.
So that is good actually, considering you're flying in Boundary Bay, which is a busy airport. I did my solo around 21, 22 hours. That is still okay, but a lot of students also struggle. They do their solo around 30 hours, and that is not a knock to your skill. All it is you know, you're still earning flying hours. If anything, it's making you a better pilot because you're practicing how to land the aircraft. At the end of the day, you might be more experienced than, you know, a person who has done it in a lower time frame. But, you know, both has pros and cons. Do not be discouraged. Keep believing in yourself, and you'll get there. I've never really known a student who actually walked away from flight training.
Oh, really?
So,
This SFU?
yes, I can take controls, you can take pictures.
Gotta show my fam. Shout out to my instructor though, Brianna Carrier. I wouldn't be here without her. I wouldn't be the pilot that I am without her.
She's a good instructor, and I recommended Carlo to go, you know, with her because Carlo Luis. We were initially planning for us
To become an instructor-student tandem.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But obviously, I had to go back home, Philippines, you know, propose to my fiance. Life has been happening, and weather delays as well. You know, you can only plan for so much. But here we are, you know. I think Brianna is going away soon, applying for the airlines. So we'll see what happens by March.
Many months later. Oh no!
Itong area na to, bro, is North Burnaby.
Alin, itong bundok?
Kita mo yung cluster of buildings?
Yeah.
Brentwood yan, Brentwood area.
Where's Metrotown?
Yun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I live, like, to the right of it.
Yeah. Let's set it up.
And that's Vancouver downtown.
So you're calling Vancouver Harbor?
Harbor Tower.
Harbor Tower, good day, SAS 172 Golf Hotel Foxtrot Hotel. Just approaching second narrows from the east, 1,800. Requesting a few orbits over the downtown area, please.
Cessna Golf Hotel Foxtrot Hotel, Harbor Tower, cleared to Lionsgate Bridge, climb maintain 2,000 feet, altimeter is 3022.
3022, climb maintain 2,000, Hotel Foxtrot Hotel.
So, climbing attitude. Set the attitude first. Now you add your power, control the yaw. And look over to the right, that's Grouse Mountain.
Yeah.
Kita mo yung windmill? The white post?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
You been there?
Yeah, I've been there.
That's good.
Contact Vancouver Tower now on
What bridge are we going to orbit on?
We're gonna orbit over downtown, but she's asking us to go to Lionsgate Bridge first.
Okay.
Have you seen Final Destination 5?
Oh yeah, is
That
that
is
the
the
bridge?
bridge.
Oh.
That's the bridge.
Yeah, I love Final Destination.
So they shot and filmed all the Final Destination movies here, which is cool. Yeah.
Also, Happy Gilmore and Swanee set.
Oh really?
Yeah, Swanee set.
Yeah, so over to your left is downtown. If you can take videos, bro.
Yeah, I
And
will.
then send it to me.
I will.
Do it landscape, please. Para malagay ko sa ma-overlay ko sa
Get it
video.
done, bro.
Yeah. So looking down there is Burnaby, the city of Burnaby. You see the highway as well. You can see Brentwood, the up and coming kind of new downtown of Burnaby, and then Metrotown, which is right there as well. Now moving over to the right here is downtown Vancouver, which I've seen a handful of times, but it never fails to really amaze me because there's nothing like this. There's a city, there's a sea, there's mountains, there's parks, there's forest. Like everything is just put into one place, which is crazy.
Okay.
So do you have any regrets of not pursuing your flying in the Philippines?
No regrets at all. I'm really happy that I'm here.
That is
To
good.
be honest. And I really love the training. The training here is really professional, to be honest. It's rigorous and it's it's really gonna get into your head at first, but once you think about it, it's really training you to become a really good pilot.
Yeah, that is true. And what you found out is that nobody tells you what to do next. It's always up to you. It's your responsibility to talk to your instructors.
Hotel, did you want left-hand or right-hand orbit?
Left-hand orbits, please, for Hotel Fox Hotel.
Hotel Fox Hotel, Roger. Left-hand orbits are approved. Advise ready to leave.
Because that's one of the biggest thing that I found out is that it's not really a school setup in a way that, oh yeah, we're following the syllabus, tomorrow we're going to meet, you have a quiz. There's no quizzes. The only exams that you're going to take is the actual government exams.
Yeah, so what I noticed here in Vancouver is you have responsibility of your progress. So it's not the instructor who's gonna tell you, hey, you gotta book your flights, hey, you gotta study. No, so it's all on you. So if you want to finish early, you gotta put in that action. So you book flights, you study, and whenever you feel like one certain exercise is a little wonky for you, you gotta practice that as well. So if you're slacking off here, it won't really take you anywhere.
The order is on frequency now, descending, and he'll pass east of Science Road. I'd like you to stay either west or over Science Road.
Roger, we have the traffic in sight. Hotel Fox Hotel.
Thanks.
So we'll stay west of the Science Road. I know, bro.
And bro.
Bird's eye view, literally.
Yeah.
So over to the right is Vancouver International.
Yeah. Can we overfly that?
We'll try to.
Yes, please.
Like, in my opinion, I've never been to all the cities of Canada, but I believe Vancouver is the prettiest out of them all.
Really?
Looking at the downtown area, I mean, all the elements, the water, the seaplanes, the city right next to the harbor, the mountains. I mean, I don't know, it just doesn't get any better than this. Oh, you're taking good pictures, bro.
Yeah, dude, for you. Thanks for taking me.
No problem. This is probably the last flight that I'm actually paying. And then when I come back March,
everyone's gonna be paying for you.
Exactly.
Oh, beautiful.
Do you think we covered a lot? You have anything to share with our viewers here who wants to become international students here particularly?
I think I just want to say that I really recommend flying here. I mean, I don't know how it is in the Philippines, but so far for my journey, it's been really fun here. So like what I said, I don't really see this as studying. I don't see it that I'm in school, but I'm just investing on my hobby. So yeah, guys, if you want to, go here and I'll meet you guys. Yeah.
The culture here is very different compared to Asia, because in Asia, like I said, school setup, you call your instructor sir, but here, your instructors are your friend.
That's true.
Which
that is true.
You call them in the first name basis, and yeah, you basically just, you know, become friends with them. Nothing really, because they're going there when we need an life vest. And,
oh, okay.
yeah, because right there, you can see that's not the Pacific Ocean, but that's the Strait of Georgia. Like a bay here. You can overfly Terminal or Vancouver if you want, and then head back and do circuits.
And Harbor Tower, it's Hotel Foxtrot Hotel. Just wondering if Terminal Class C is open today?
Hotel Fox Hotel, they are open right now for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And I would like to talk to them for a cross back to Boundary Bay, please.
Okay, so Hotel Foxtrot Hotel, continue in your orbit, climb maintain 2,500 feet, and when you're level, call Vancouver Terminal at that time on 125.2.
Ganda, no?
Yeah.
Have you been to Stanley Park?
Yes, yung dun sa may side ng bridge. I forgot what's the view called.
And this is how you call Vancouver Terminal, always with a cold call, which is gonna sound like this.
Vancouver Terminal, good day, that's 172 Golf Hotel Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay.
VFR, the other VFR calling, go ahead. Yes, sir, it's Golf Hotel Foxtrot Hotel orbiting over downtown. I'd like to request a transit overfly the airport back to Boundary Bay, please.
Golf Hotel Foxtrot Hotel, Vancouver, squawk it in, the altimeter 3022, climb 3,500 only.
3,700, Hotel Foxtrot Hotel. Thank you.
Nice. We're gonna cross YVR.
Yes.
Hotel Foxtrot Hotel, continue left. Climb 4,000. Proceed direct to threshold runway 26 and the Vancouver VOR.
Roger, climb 4,000 and we'll proceed direct the threshold 26 for Vancouver, Hotel Foxtrot Hotel.
So as you go higher up in altitude, the weather, sorry, the air temperature goes colder.
Yes.
Now it's close to 0 degrees up here.
97 November.
What a treat for you, bro.
Yes, thank you.
So look at Luis here. He switched to becoming a tourist, taking pictures of YVR, which is down there. And I'm just flying the aircraft back to Boundary Bay.
Gotta take advantage of the views.
Yes, sir.
VVR
25931, departure on runway 25.
Runway 25 pa rin.
London
Vancouver
Coastal
VOR.
Runways 25931.
105.9 set.
4,500 feet available to the intersection. Inform ATC on initial contact you've received. ATIS information, Bravo.
Clear right, clear left. You know, kapag nagtaturn ako, always may rudder. Yung ball is always on the center.
Rudder to. Right? Pare.
Kilo
Yeah.
Sierra Kilo, you able to increase speed for a citation to follow you?
Left stand.
Affirmative, Kilo Sierra Kilo.
Roger.
Are you trimming for airspeed?
Yes. Well, now I'm trimming for feel, which is
Feel.
better. You should always be trimming for airspeed. Okay, approach airspeed for this is 65 knots. I'm just gonna do a flaps 20 landing. Every time you turn, don't forget to lower the nose, maintain the airspeed. Okay.
You won't do flaps 30?
Well, not on this one.
Okay.
Gonna let you land mamaya. So aiming point is the runway numbers.
Cross runway 25, contact ground on Alpha.
Cross 25, ground on
Keep
Alpha.
that fixed on the windshield.
Kilo
Get
Sierra
straight.
Kilo number 1, runway 31. Monitor inner tower 118.1.
Bit of a crosswind from the right. Negligible.
Hotel Foxtrot Hotel, clear for touch and go, runway 25.
Clear touch and go, Hotel Foxtrot Hotel.
Kilo Sierra Kilo, the spacing looks good now. You can resume normal speed.
Roger.
Attitude, alignment height. Keep the nose down. Alignment. A little bit of left rudder. Power idle. Hold it. Slowly add back pressure. Eyes at the end of the runway. Hold it. Pitch to cruise. Let the aircraft sink. Cruise. Increase back pressure. Suave.
Good landing.
Thumbs up. Power. Turbine on.
3,000 to 172.